Well, with this opportunity to really fill a gap in this tremendous growth and innovation in product development, we were able to create a structure that people were looking for, which was primarily how do you get started? How do you run effective early front-end innovation? So by structuring that with 4 phases that we had learned to build around our course and then connect with best practice, and by creating structures that in terms and processes that every discipline could use, all of a sudden we were creating the tools and methods and structure that the market was looking for. So we had no idea when we actually put the book out what the response was going to be, but within about 6 months we really felt that we got tremendous return from different parts of companies that felt engineering, marketing, and design could benefit from this approach. So the reception was very, very, very quick and very positive.
And it's interesting that although that was in many ways our target was the trade book for people in industry, first of all, it was interesting how much this book has really been embraced across the globe, and in particular China, as well as other countries. But also, when we first wrote this book, we had one of the few classes of this type anywhere. But now there's many different types of classes with people looking at integrated and interdisciplinary product development. And so our book also serves as a nice textbook for those different universities that are trying to, again, communicate these ideas to their students.
Yeah, so one of the things that's interesting is we didn't write it as a textbook, and we didn't write it as a pure business process book. And in that sense, we found that middle ground where companies could use it and not feel like they were using a textbook, and you know, the schools could use it and not feel like it was a through Z, you know, instruction book, but really a set of guidelines and principles that faculty could adapt. And we found in engineering and design, for the most part, and to a degree in business as well, that faculty were using it in very interesting ways to complement their own approach. And then the other wonderful advantage was we had a graduate student working with us here from China who ended up doing a very good Chinese translation, and the Asian reception for the book was wonderful because in China in particular was just coming online with much more advanced consumer products on their own, trying to start their own kind of product industries over there. And so it's been a wonderful reception both in practice and in education in Asia as well.